hurrying back to the homestay where the gentleman we spoke with this morning at length, he was telling about his work, telling us about his work and such. He offered, or I offered, to help him today, and so we're going to go ride one of his motorbikes over to the other side of the island, 30 kilometers away.
Kilometers, not kilometers.
And help him on his boat. We're going to help paint it and sand it and such. This is the trail back to their house from town over there. We had some breakfast before we left out. We got some supplies. So we don't know, how far out we're going to be.
He just said it was 30 kilometers.
He also said he'll bring us by a village that they actually don't see tourists. So they said they like to see the tourists as much as
tourists like to see them. Anyway, we had some time to kill. There was no rush.
So this is in Nido, which is on the island of Palawan in the Philippines.
It's Palawan.
It's Palawan.
Palawan. What's your favorite coconut stand? Your favorite breakfast? Bagels, remember? Your new guitar.
That is Tisalea. That is LD.
LD. Ilde.
LD.
You did a nice lid.
A little fakey time.
Yeah.
We're on day 11 or something like that. We came out with our host family to their other property where they're building this boat, and it's pretty much already built, but now right now I'm helping sand it, so we're prepping for paint today. I think we're going to get some painting done as well, but they built all this by hand, and so my job right now is just to make this part smooth like this part. So that's my job. I can do that. I don't know anything about building a boat, but I can do that. The funny thing is we were just on a TV show that are building their own boat. Silly thing, but this is a real thing.
Rice. Pigs under the house. Their natural garbage disposal.
Yeah, it was in a little village. All the houses were mostly made out of bamboo. Every house had a garden. They got their water from wells. No power except for 2 hours in the evening. There was a community solar power system running through.
So he's sweeping, getting all the cracks out. This is all by hand. There's no machine going on at all. I mean, there's not even a vacuum.
The whole family was involved, everybody. And that was the end of our first day out there, and then we went out another day, a Sunday. LD was saying how he lives in town now, but he comes out to the village to relax. Definitely can see why. This is actually a different part of the village. Everybody was so friendly, happy to see us. A little confused we were there. This was quite unexpected. He brought us up to the front of the church and then had everybody come up. I just couldn't help smiling as well because everybody was just smiling. Just all so happy. Even the shy lady right here.
How do you know she's shy?
I don't know, she just looks shy to me. They all just seem so nice. You see the drool on that baby? Ugh. Welcome here, it's a welcome. I really appreciated it though. LD really made us feel at home.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
And so the next project was moving the boat.
So you guys were moving the boat down quite a ways to the local river. How did you feel about that?
I was confused. At first it was like, okay, so we're gonna just move this boat, 1 or 2 feet. And they're like, I'm like, where's the trailer? Are we gonna put this on a trailer or what? And then when no trailer was showing up, I was starting to figure out what. And then a few more people showed up, so then it looked like I guess maybe we can move it. So we proceeded to go out the house, through the driveways and through the village.
I don't really know if it's a driveway.
Oh, this was their backyard, actually, yeah. They don't have a driveway.
They don't have cars there.
Okay, the motorbike way.
Okay. So was it really heavy? You guys looked like you were struggling a bit there.
It was pretty heavy. I'm glad that was the break. That was after about 10 minutes already.
And it was funny because you had to lift it from the back because you were too short or you were too tall to carry it from where they were all carrying it.
I started on the bamboo spot, but I was like, to even put it on my shoulder, I would have had to crouch down. My head and shoulders are above everybody else there. But needless to say, by the time I got to the bottom, or halfway to the bottom, my shoulders were really aching. But I wasn't going to say nothing. All the other men would have made fun of me. He doesn't even know how to move a boat. The structures in the village were surprising to me. Just everything was bamboo and so, I don't know, non-permanent.
Yeah, it was very quaint. I liked it.
Yeah.
I was trying to imagine what that would be like in Hawaii, but I think it rains way too much in Hawaii to have structures like that.
I mean, imagine your job being the thatch roof weaver. So I guess what happens is one person will thatch, and then they'll give it to they'll trade it or whatever.
How do you know?
Because I saw a place where there was, somebody had done a whole bunch of thatch roof ready to go somewhere.
Yeah, it was really beautiful there.
Yeah.
It was very, very hot though.
There's the well. Hot. The well that the church built.
I don't think the church built
it. Did. That one. People had personal wells too all over the place. And their wells were drop the bucket down and scoop it up.
Oh, that was right before I got bit by some unidentified insect that hurt really bad.
It swelled
Or
up a little
stung.
bit.
Yeah.
Hi. Goats.
And a monkey bridge.
Yeah, they walked off and then they came back with a big jackfruit.
Yeah. Pretty sure they just went and picked it.
Yeah. That's the... I don't know how else they would have gotten the jackfruit.
Saying before they
Oh, party.
launch the boat, you have to have a big party for it. Like christen it.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Oh.
So you have to, before they can launch it for tourists.
Oh, lechon is roasted pig.
Amen.
So, paano natin binigyan ng pangalan ng ating mga anak? Binigyan niyo sila ng pangalan ng kanilang mga tita,
Karate style.
kuya, amen? Para karatista. Amen?
So my top travel tips for traveling to El Nido is number 1, sunscreen. Number 2, water, lots of water. Number 3, make sure that you charge your phone or your camera or whatever you need at night because the electricity shuts off from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So get all of that out of the way.
Mine's get a sweat rag.